might as well stay home and watch it on TV.
You get an extra team reroll. Okay, so how are we going to play this? Well, I want the Minotaur to take out the big guy if at all possible. He's going to get some help. Defender stumbles. Push him back to this side. Ah, injured him.
With a good reason to go see the apothecary.
Awesome.
Yep, looks like he's gonna need a good one.
Yes, I'm playing against the AI. I'm just learning the game. I just got the game, learning the game, so.
That's what happens when a pro crosses an amateur.
Yes, splotch.
Let's kind of move these guys up. This is up here. Try and take him down. Oh no, reroll. Both down. Don't want that either, really. But
Oh, brilliant sidekick to the
that guy can
face.
block.
Let's see that again in slow motion. Every now and again, Bloodbowl throws up a real mixed bag of a team.
Like the motley horde that's made up of a bunch of misfits.
Yeah, can't be easy to coach those cast-offs every day of the week.
And then my last move, I'll have the Centaur come up and try and pick up the ball.
Good recovery.
And he's got it. And I might just end the turn here. So we've got a line. We don't have really cage built. Well, I think when you first buy a game, you know, that's kind of how you learn. But I've noticed it's holding on to the ball instead of advancing and things like that, so. So what is he doing right now? So let's move up and try and clear up some of these guys.
A recent medical report stated that cerebral hemorrhages were less frequent in Blood Bowl players. Amazing when you come to think of it.
Not really, when you consider that brains are also less frequent.
Nah. That's not good. And how do we use the wizard? Let's scroll. Alright, fireball.
If he keeps running around like that.
Give me the ball right back. So let's get this guy up.
Did you hear about Helmet, tough as nails, Wolf? The madly sadistic chainsaw-swinging star?
Oh, he's
Hopefully he kills this guy. Nope.
Scything lizardmen's heads, whose scales, as he always complains, damage his chainsaw. All for the love of sport.
And we'll push him back. Nope, defender down's what we'll do.
That reminds me of when I took Griff to bits in the 91 final against Reichland.
Oh, yeah. You kneecapped him.
So he's sure-footed. So we know we can get to... We should be able to get to here. He didn't get the dodge.
Somehow he managed to slip the
There we go.
What a shame.
He's got one spot to worry about, and he went down.
Spectator support. What a mean hit.
As you say, it is pure art. Go back home now.
So we'll probably get a touchdown in here, I'm hoping. Oh, thanks. That's awesome.
I've heard of teams that have simply disappeared after being abandoned by their supporters.
Let's say that some teams who haven't won a match for several years have been tied up by their fans and thrown into rubbish containers.
It's the only way to end a downward spiral.
Just want to get this guy out of my way if I can. You want to follow him? Sure. So we can go up to here.
Splendid! But it wasn't a good idea to insult them on the way past. The other one is really angry now.
Set up a line of protection. We're the closest that we can come to it.
Wizards have not always been able to cast spells safely from behind the sidelines. Were you playing at the time in an Albion League, a second division that prohibited spellcasting from off the pitch?
Oh, yes. They were great times. I remember fans traveling to games just to see how well Wizards stood up to the mad charge of a raving Bloodbowl star. The noise created by a sizzling fireball, followed by the characteristic sound of the snapping of a wizard's neck.
So the game's old, but it's a lot more fun actually than I thought it would be. I mean, I've seen it over the years. It's kind of like a little combination of chess and a strategy game. It's got good humor to it.
It will be just
And
a small
touchdown.
step for the player, but a giant leap for the team.
I could see this definitely being a game that's fun with friends. So it's time for us to kick off. There's only 3 turns left. Get back. I don't want it to go out. What's going on? Organize. Yeah, accept. Okay. Try and drop it here.
The players are ready.
Balls tie, allowing a player on the receiving team to move into the perfect position to catch it. Alright.
Ball taken with consummate ease.
He's very good with the ball, I mean.
Now that looks like a pretty serious injury.
Just a flesh wound.
4 inches deep.
The referee's guild has decided...
Oh, I'll buy Blood Bowl 2 as soon as it comes out. I just wanted to get this in order to get a taste for what the game was really about and play-wise.
True. Could be a bit one-sided.
But yeah, I got this because it was on sale this weekend. I mean, I got it for almost nothing, and I know that Blood Bowl 2 is coming out, and I've heard some good things about Blood Bowl 2 from people that have seen it at some of the different shows. So, they said the animations are great. It does a lot better job of teaching the player what's going on, and you can kind of see some things that could happen beforehand when you're planning your turn. So. This is really just a game to get to number one. It could be fun, and it's going to give me some idea if I'm going to want to get involved with 2. And I think I'm going to, so.
Nice left punch, right on the nose.
Sure was, Jim. It's broken now.
Wow, I can tell you straight, that hurts.
I'm just going to bring guys up. We're not really going to do much but play defense if he even bothers bringing the ball forward.
Limiting wizard assistance to teams.
Who could forget the infamous 2472 Quagmire incident, when rampant spellcasting caused the entire Bright Crusaders Stadium to sink into the earth?
Nobody could forget that. People were blinded for miles around the stadium.
And we'll end our turn. Oh, is he going to throw the ball that far?
He checked that move.
Made him look stupid, you mean?
Just get another turn out of it. And defender stumbles.
Do you think he'll be able to get up after that blow, Jim?
Oh, yes. He's not the sort to stay down.
I just want to put some checks on this guy. Back up some of our defenders. I don't know if they can throw that far, if this is the type of team that can really throw, but...
Did you hear about the Evil Gits? The team that is made up of the mix of evil players?
Their fans won the Most Evil Supporters of the Year award. Fully merited from what I've seen.
Now there's one that won't be coming back in a hurry. But whether he survives that injury or not, the team's insurance premium will be rocketing.
End our turn.